Hi everyone, it's Paola. Welcome back to my channel, Art, Graphic Design. You guys know what's up. Also, please follow me on Instagram and also check out my links below. Patreon, always down there, how you can donate to my channel. Right now, if you sign up to be a patron at any level, I will send you a postcard in the mail, so it's a really fun deal, so check it out. So my setup's a little bit different today. As you can see, I have my laptop here, and I have a mouse. Please don't yell at me. And I am going to be doing a branding design project, like a made-up brand that I want to do. So I am going to show you logo design and branding elements, variations, marketing, things like that, kind of from start to finish. It's a made-up thing. It's not like real. It's not like a real brand that I'm making for like a client. So this is for myself for this video, and I thought it would be fun to go through and show you the process, show you my process, and let's just create something fun and designed together. So the first step I do in brand design is I create a mood board. So that usually starts on Pinterest, if I'm honest, and I also take those images and all the images I collect, any inspiration I put together on Pinterest, but then I put that into Illustrator into kind of the feel and vibe I want for the actual brand. So the branding that we're doing is a flower delivery service, and I feel like it would just be like an online company where you order flowers and send them to someone or send them to your own house, and it would be like a little bouquet, a little gift, and that's kind of the vibe I'm going with. So I want it to be kind of natural but very modern, going with this sort of modern typeface logo, and then the bright flower images I just think is so nice, so colorful. I want it to be very feminine, and that's the vibe we're going for here. So if you want to make a mood board in a different way, you can always bring it into your actual design files. That's always great for inspiration too, to just keep there next to you, and you can bring in photos from anywhere. So I'm bringing in my photos from Pinterest just to show you, and I'm going to create clipping masks with all of these and just put them into like a little inspirational section. Okay, so we have our mood board here. As you can see, I'm loving it. I feel like this is definitely the vibe we're going for. So let's get started in our title and logo. Okay, so now that we're getting into the branding, the name of the company is a big thing. So I was thinking something like flower in Spanish, like flores. So like the Flores shop, or Flores Branding Co., or Flores Flowers and Delivery. I don't know. Okay, I'm thinking Flores. I like the Flores shop. Let's just make it simple, and then we can kind of like shorten it to just like Flores as like a variation. Not sure, so let's get going with our logo. Okay, so here are our type options. Let's get into it. So what we want to do here is, because we're doing a type logo, is we want to give ourselves like a lot of options, and I already know the style that I'm wanting to go for, so I found like the typefaces I wanted from what I have. So I'm liking the italic, but this one does seem a little bit too thick for what we're doing. I think we want something a little more delicate, and I'm going to eliminate that one. I'm also going to eliminate Dito just because we've been there, done that, you know what I mean? So this is what we're working with. I don't know, I think I just keep coming back to this one. I feel like this one really is giving me what I want. I think we're gonna go with this one, and we're gonna like tweak it and change it up. So I think this is our winner. What do you guys think? So first, let's just make this bigger all around so we can see it. And then let's start changing up the shapes and sizes. I kind of want it to be like little around Flores, and then Flores is the one that stands out. I also like keeping this side of the logo, this part of the logo, smaller and in lowercase. So let's get creating. Okay, so this is our center line. So we're basically gonna make sure that this is hanging out on top of that center line. What if we did that like off center? Would that look nice? Like a little bit below center? Maybe that part below center. Or does that look even? Now, what I like about this top logo is that I think it gives it more of a flow in the logo itself when reading it, that it doesn't just go straight across like this one does. And this one, because it has these higher and lower letters, it just makes it feel a little off when you put it straight across. I think what the logo needs is like a shape or something, so we're going to bring in our trusty sparkle that I think will add something to it. I also like the word flores on its own, and I think that can be a variation of the logo without the whole title. Okay, so now that we have the logo, let's go into the specific branding, like colors, vibe. Let's get more into the marketing and variations. So what I didn't want to do with this brand, because I wanted to keep it like modern and very type-based, is I don't want to have an illustration in terms of like a flower illustration. I feel like that's a little too on the nose for this. I just want to keep it kind of minimal and this type modern clean brand. What I love to do for colors is I love to just like make circles and then pull from my mood boards in terms of like what colors I want, and just pull from there and get the inspiration and create a color palette. So I'm definitely feeling this color palette. What are you guys thinking? This is definitely the brand vibe I think we need here. Okay, so quick change to the logo before I even get into the color. This is feeling a little bit like an apostrophe, so I'm going to change this around and actually make the sparkles the other direction, because it was looking like an apostrophe for the logo. So obviously these are little things you spot as you work in your branding, but yes, okay, I'm liking that so much more. Okay, so now that we fixed that, let's bring in our colors. I want to see just like what the different color variations could look like within the brand. I definitely want to try some of this stuff in the red over the beige. I think that looks really pretty, and I really want to see this green with the cream on top. I feel like that is so natural looking and cool. I just love that, but it definitely looks really modern, like in front of a light background, dark. I'm liking that a lot, but let's see. Let's try it in all the colors first off. Yeah, I just feel like this is the brand vibe, definitely. I really like it with the black, like black and white, or even just like black on top of this beige color. I think it looks great. So I feel like the main logo variation is going to be that flores on its own without the sparkle or the shop part. So I feel like we're going to go with that and not any illustration. Like I said, I just want it to be modern, and I feel like that's what we're doing here. So now let's move on to brand elements. I'm going to be doing a tote bag that you could like order from the company, and then also the card that you're either giving to someone and it's going to say like thank you for ordering in it as well, like in your order. So those are the two branding assets I'm going to be making. So I already found two mock-ups that I want to show you, the tote bag mock-up and the thank you card mock-up. I think they go perfect with the branding vibe too, the actual mock-ups themselves. It goes perfectly with the whole aesthetic of this vision I have. So here is one. Like I said, this green background is really cool, but you can change the color of the tote. So I don't want them to be green totes, I want them to be tan. So we're going to just put in our word flores on the bag, and I feel like that will go as like a branding to buy. Like it'd be cool to buy merch. If you guys did not watch my mock-up video, go watch it. This will help you. Okay, so this is the tote bag that we created. I feel like it looks nice. And then here is the card that we're going to make, so let's put that together. So I brought that into here just so we can get these right dimensions. Let's see. So for the card and the marketing, I am going to use the branding photos that I found on Pinterest. Obviously, this is not my brand, my photos. Like, obviously, if it was a brand, we'd have photos that were part of the brand, but I'm just going to use like inspiration since this is like a mock-up. Okay, so this will be one side of the card, and then let's make the other side. Whew. Okay, my camera died while I was doing all of that, but let's take a look at all our final branding. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I literally had so much fun making this branding. If you want me to do more videos like this, which I really want to, so let me know if you want to see more of this, and also give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. It really helps my channel. Also, I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I had so much fun. Okay, bye! Okay, there's now construction outside. That's fun for me. Super fun. Let's keep this rolling. Construction, guys.